Okay. Still haven't figured out what's the best angle. And I still do that smack thing when I talk. Oh well. Right there, I did it again. I'm really bad with talking. Say a lot and mix words around. I think I'm gonna talk about gesture drawings.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you to all my lovely 378 subscribers. What? Insert applause effect. But seriously, wow, thank you guys for watching. In today's topic, we're going to talk about gesture drawings. And full disclaimer, I'm not a professional artist. I'm an intermediate level artist. So the information I'll be giving out, I would try challenging it because what I might be saying might not even make sense to you. Or you have your own way of doing gesture drawings. These are just my thoughts and my opinions. So there's your warning. And okay, let's get to the video. First of all, what is gesture drawing? For me, gesture drawing is capturing the essence or the rhythm of a figure. I think it's very noticeable when you see a gesture drawing and you don't see a lot of details on the figure. You can really define a figure by just making strong marks, and with strong marks it could be a lot of C curves, S curves, and just basic lines. As you can see, the reference I used, there's a giant C swish motion, and that's what we call the line of action. That is where the most energy is being presented on your figure. As well, it usually follows the whole pelvis, the whole chest. All of that movement is being generated through that line of action. But before we move on, what is a gesture drawing for? Like, what's the purpose of doing gesture drawings? In my personal opinion, not only does it help you with building a visual library, it also helps you with fluid movement. For example, some of us make a lot of characters or want to draw our favorite characters and we get stumped. We can't, for some reason, pose them in a really cool, exaggerated movement. For example, when I draw Spider-Man, I don't want to draw him stiff, I want to draw him very loose. And I think gesture drawings are the key to that. It loosens your hand up, it even warms you up before you start drawing like a full days of work. So what I think it's very important with gesture drawings is it helps you build a good foundation. That's why it's a fundamental. Builds a good foundation for you to start experimenting and exaggerating movements from a human figure. Another thing artists will let you know is when you're doing gestures, it's a good thing to time yourself. Maybe start with 10 seconds, then move to 20, 30, different time intervals. It does help with building speed. However, I think the most beneficial part about gesture, trying not necessarily rush yourself, but really deciding are the best marks to make that say the most meaning without detracting from that gesture. Those are just a couple of reasons why I think gesture is very important. Now I'm gonna slow down the video and actually show you in real time what I mean by trying to capture the essence of a figure. After drawing a very simple head shape, right now I'm trying to decide where to add the motion of the arms as well as capturing the chest area. For the arms, they're just sticks. Like I mentioned before, it's kind of funny how much information you decide that you need for a figure, a gesture. Moving on to the hips and the torso area, I decided to go for like adding form already. I think more advanced artists do that already right away. It's a battle between, do I want to add form and gesture? Form and gesture are the two essential keys to creating movement and to finally like unlocking that enlightenment part of every artist's dreams. Being able to pose a drawing, being able to draw from your imagination or memory. Maybe in a future video also just very general shapes. They're actually just lines and they have a slight curve to them. Right now I'm going to decide to add form and muscles to it. Not very detailed, I'm just trying to capture the essence of it again. I'm trying my best to not erase while also making decisive marks that, hey, this is what I'm looking at and these are the marks I'm gonna put down. It's very intimidating because you really want to erase. And I do erase here and there. I think another tip that artists will tell you is when working with gesture, maybe try different medium. Work with pen, for instance. Because with pen, it's like, that's it. Those are the marks you made right there and there. You can't go back. I'm going to speed up the video because it's just now I'm just going to be adding more darker marks. Because essentially I had already captured what I wanted with those very simple lines. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but sometimes I like redrawing the same pose. So right now I'm going to draw the pose in like a very quick, maybe 20-second sketch to show this is what a gesture drawing might look like when you don't have a lot of time to work with. As you can see, I'm already just putting quick lines. I'm gonna add a swish motion, another S curve right there for exaggerating the thighs, all the way from the pelvis area and the torso. It leads all the way to that left leg. And basically I'm done. It's very quick. In the future, I'll make a part 2 or just make a redo of this gesture video because I'm still learning and I think I'll find more information on how to explain gesture drawings more efficiently. These are just my current thoughts as an intermediate artist. I'm always trying to grow just like you guys. So who knows, maybe in like a month or 2 I'll redo this video and be able to explain gesture drawings in better in depth. But yeah, I'm just gonna let the rest of this video play out with some chill music and let me know what you guys think. Are you finding these types of videos entertaining? If you are, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, comment, or share. I love reading everyone's thoughts in the comments below. It's really fun. And if you haven't already, go check out my TikTok. That's where I post daily. But yeah, I'll probably end the video right now and maybe have a couple thoughts afterwards. Alright, bye guys. Love you guys. Quick side note, this is more of a mental note for myself. I should really use headphones, right? So the audio sounds a little better. I mean, right now I don't have enough money, so I can't even buy a good mic. But I mean, I think they do the, what's the saying? They get the job done, that's what it is. Also, another quirky thing about me, I don't know if you would call it quirky. I don't, for some reason, when I try talking, communicating, I pause a lot because I just can't formulate the thoughts right into words. Something I've always struggled with and I hate it, but that's just how I am. It's embarrassing when I'm trying to argue right or prove my point and I can't because I stumble with my words a lot. And yeah, one of the struggles of being antisocial. Okay, let's get on the video for real.
ただいま。おかえりなさい。